You know, another job you might not think about, but we're going to feature right now, our working hero, racking up miles to help put food on our tables here in America. It's Crissy Becker. She's a truck driver, and she delivers to grocery stores around the country. There she is, not in her cab right now. What kind of truck do you drive?
I drive a Freightliner, a 53-foot trailer.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Look, oh, and is that a bed in the back?
I have a bed, a TV, a microwave. I cook in there. It's our home away from home. We're out for 4 to 6 weeks at a time.
Crissy, I don't know why you're so glamorous, and maybe this is my stupid ignorance. You have got to be the most glamorous truck driver in the universe. Is that right? Or are they all secretly glamorous and I'm just ignorant?
I think it's hidden down deep because no, there's not a lot like me. There's a few, and it's hard to maintain being this
gorgeous.
Thank you. While you're over the road inside of an 8x10 cubicle.
Well, so tell us, break it down a little bit in detail.
Okay.
What don't we understand about your job, especially in this crisis? And what kinds of things are you delivering? What's in the back?
I do a lot of food. What we've noticed is a lot of things that can be frozen, canned, things of that nature are selling like crazy. Orders that we would bring a truck or two a week are now a truck or two a day.
Wow.
And the stores are still empty. We're having a hard time keeping up with the demand. I think that it's really hard on people right now with the stigma of everything going around, that we've gotten no clear answers on how long this is going to go on. So people are going to continue to stock their shelves. We get mixed signals. We'll be out there in 2 weeks. We're going to open up in 2 weeks. It's going to be 3 months. It's going to be 18 months. Nobody is really on board with, everybody's got their own scientific answers. So we don't know how long this is going to go on. And right. I think that as long as that unsurety happens, I think that people are still going to continue to fill their shelves.
Have you been in very high-risk areas, and can you tell the difference between a high-risk area versus a low-risk area?
Oh, yes. I live in Oklahoma, and they do have a quarantine issue now. There is, per capita, probably 1/10 of the people that are in New York. Yet there's twice as many cars out here. I don't think that it's as serious here, so people aren't taking it as serious, which is scary because that's how it gets serious.
That's right.
I'm actually deliver and pick up in Long Island, the Bronx. I probably spend a good portion of my time there and have since it started. There's a definite difference. There's not a lot of socializing, which of course is mandated. But as a truck driver, you're in your truck alone a lot, and that used to be like your release. You grow relationships with the places that you deliver to and you pick up from, and you can just see the fear. There's no restrooms available to drivers anymore. They've had to shut those down. You no longer get to go in the office, turn in your paperwork, and say, "Hey, good morning."
There's little simple things that we all miss that really keep you going.
That human connection. Yeah.
Yep. And there's a lot of drivers that are literally just not going home. Whether elderly people live with them, their mothers, their fathers, they have newborn babies. They've chosen to stick it out and just stay in their truck because, like me, we deliver in New York, and I'm not seeing my grandchildren or I waited almost 12 days before I even called my sister because I wanted to make sure I was okay.
Time out,
Crissy. Did you say grandchildren?
Yes.
Okay, Crissy, you are a unicorn.
I will be 47 this year.
Stop it. Come on.
Me and my husband, we have 6 kids and 5 grandbabies.
Crissy, I want to ask you something, and I like doing this, and I'm just curious to know, Crissy, when people see you, Are they nicer now? And do you like it when we do this, when we drive by and ask you to tug the cord?
I gotta tell you, it does not matter how old you are when you do this. Adults, old people, young kids, we love to pull that horn as much as you guys want us to. So if you see a driver, hang your arm out the window. Tell them you support them. They love to honk. Yes, that is it. And it happens so much less now, but I can tell you, we love it. We really love honking our horn and people noticing us on a positive note.
Oh, I'm totally doing that from now on. I always thought that that was like a pain and nobody like, I always felt like, you know, like we would do it once in a while.
Annoying the driver or something.
I have to tell you, when I get a truck to do it back, I feel a lifelong bond with that person. Like I can still remember Eric in his Kenworth from a couple weeks ago when we were all living our lives. He was in a beautiful Kenworth cab and he gave me the honk.
Sometimes, you know, if there's a kid in the car at a stoplight, I'll just do it because it's fun and they smile.
Yeah.
Sometimes the parents look at us like we're odd, but it's okay. We like it.
Well, thank you so much, Crissy, for coming on. It's great to see you smile and laughing. We appreciate the work you're doing around the clock and everybody else who's delivering the goods that we need. You take care of yourself.
Thank you. Love your local trucker. You guys have a great morning.
You too.
Okay,
thanks,
bye-bye.
Crissy. That's amazing. She's amazing.